getting into like a bridge pose, right? So take it easy to start. You're gonna find yourself just softening into your spine. You have that natural curve at your lower back of the neck. Just settle into the breath for a moment. Noticing how the lower back of the neck has that slight arch in it. So this is how your spine is built naturally, yeah? This is how we don't build the strength through our body. Now, as you keep this position, start to kind of draw the belly, the glutes, stabilize through your thighs. We're going to build strength through the entire midsection. Let's cup our hands high up on our ribs. Thumbs down to the floor, accordion style breath. Big inhale, let the ribs come out wide. Exhale through the teeth, push it all out. Just do that again. Big inhale, keep the belly pulling in. Big exhale, good, draw it back out. So keep going. Got about 6 more breaths like that. Your pace, your breathing. I'll try to keep count. All right, but as you do this, again, focus on the body strength. You feel the tummy pressing in and we're tensing up. You feel the thighs staying stable, not the knees rocking around. Good. You feel that softness in your jaw and your neck. Everything working together. 2 more breaths. Exhale. Push it out. You have to keep breathing like this the entire class. Good. One more time because it's going to keep you stable, keep you strong. And that loud breathing is going to help you count. Okay, so let's bring our palms flat to the floor just beside our hips for some shoulder shrugs. As you inhale, just draw the shoulders up towards your ears. As you exhale, draw them back and down into the hip socket. So inhale, draw them up like you're saying, I don't know. Exhale, reach the hands to the feet. So keep going. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, press them down and back. Good. So you got that stability, that control of the body. Exhale. Of course, you're still squeezing through your belly, through your thighs. Loosening up the shoulders. Let's do about 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, down, back. Feel like you're back in your back pockets. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Now keep the shoulders down, extending arms straight up to the ceiling. As you do, let's inhale, let the shoulders slightly lift, shoulders reach up. Exhale, slap them back and down to the sockets. Straight arms, inhale up. Exhale. Lock those shoulders in, keep going. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, squeeze. Good. So keep going like that. Fluid movement with the breath. Good. So keep the arms straight. You're just reaching and then slapping the shoulders down the back. Keep the arms straight. Good. Exhale. Don't inhale. Good. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, strong. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now keep the shoulders down. Bring the arms up beside your ears. Make a snow angel. Exhale. Little circle of the hips. Inhale. Back up. Collar of the head. Exhale. So keep the ribs stable to the floor. Don't worry about the arms touching the ground. Good. Loosen up those shoulder sockets. When you get back to your head, go the other way. Go forward. Reverse the direction. Making these nice big circles as we loosen up through our shoulder sockets because our shoulders get fun today. 1 more all the way around. All right, now maybe bring your hands to your hip bones, but I want you to think about the space below your belly button. Draw those lower abs in tight. Now the movement, all I want you to do is start to squeeze the glutes. Feel the tailbone slightly lift, lower back into the mat. Inhale, neutral spine. Arch the back now. Exhale, little tug, squeeze, tailbone curl. Inhale, with the hips stay on the floor. 2 more. Exhale, scoop and tuck, lower abs tight, small movement. 1 more. Exhale. All right, neutral the spine, belly tight, hands cup the ears. Take an inhale, squeeze the tummy. As you exhale, chin up to the ceiling, upper abdomen, hold it there. Inhale, exhale, you're gonna lift up higher, ribs to hips. Hold it 1 more time. Exhale, lifting up higher. Inhale, halfway down. Exhale, all the way up. So use the breath. Exhale, lift up higher. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, up higher. Shoulders off the mat. Good. Holding up to the top. Keep going. You got 4. Coming up higher. Good. Last 3. Coming up to your fullest for 2. We come up all the way. We hold it. Hands to the hips. Knees up to 90 degrees. Movement from the hips, not the knees for toe taps. Right toes tap and left toes. So we tap and tap. Good. Movement from the hips. Not can click. So keep the knees at 90 degrees and you tap and tap and tap and tap. Good. 4, 3, 2. Knees to 90 degrees. A Pilates position. Lift your shoulders. Hands reach to the front ear. Scoop the belly in tight. Strong pulses. 1 long inhale. We love these hundreds, right? Yes. So I want you to feel that strength. Now, if your neck starts to hurt, bring it down to the floor. If you're needing a little extra, start to crank it up. I see some of those straight, strong legs. Pointing through those toes, extending out nice and tight. You can go a little faster, but never wobbling, right? We're strong. The torso is stable, like a rod of steel. Your arms are extension out of it. Good. Pushing yourself about 4 more breaths. You won't be doing this forever, so maybe pull it up. Yes. Squeezing in tighter to those lower abs. Can you just give me 2 more pulses? That'll be it, I promise. So let's finish it out. Extending the legs out longer for that final hurrah. There it is. Fat point the toes, squeeze the glutes. Arms up overhead, our first roll up. Take an inhale. Take it slow. As you exhale, chin to chest, start to round up one vertebrae at a time. As you get to the seated position, stop with your shoulders above your head, sit up tall, and then unwind. So reverse. So scoop in the lower abs. Feel your spine articulate all the way down. Head to the mat. Inhale. Exhale strong. Feet press down as you lift up. You're never going to speed race, right? You're going to take it nice and slow. All the way up and nice and slow as you carve back down. Scoop in those lower abs. You only get 2 more. Engage into those lower belly muscles. Nice and controlled, right? We're pressing our feet down as you lift up, sitting up tall, and then rounding back down. That was number 3, right? Y'all are going to have to help me count today. Counting to 4 is really hard. All right, that final one is the best one. As you exhale, bring it all the way up. And as you finish out the return, all the way back down. Work it, work it, work it. Now we get to do the opposite. So once you bring your head to the mat, hands to the mat, bring your knees up to 90 degrees. You can always do tailbone curls if you have a bad neck. Otherwise, for the roll over, extend the legs to the ceiling. Now as you exhale, bring your feet to the back wall, flex your toes, separate your feet, and as you exhale, unwind. Thighs off the chest before your feet touch the ground, scoop them together, and then exhale, lift up again. Again, you always have that control. You can use your hands to support your back, flex the feet, separate feet, flex the toes, and then slowly back down. Again, your hands can help the lower back. We're trying for 4, a total of 4. Maybe you just do 2 today because you were working on that slow strength. Good. Thighs off the chest. Keep that same distance between the belly and the legs. Nice. Flex the toes for me as you lower down. Last one. As you make it your strongest, feel the lower abs plugging tight, building strength there. Oh, you finished off that last one. All right. Once you're ready, we're going to be in a Pilates position, which simply means knees are at 90 degrees, shins are facing the ceiling, shoulders come up off the floor. This is Pilates position. Now both hands just kind of hover around your right knee as you straighten your left leg long, squeeze it tight. Notice we're not pulling the knee, your hands are just hovering. Now we switch to the left leg, right leg tall, don't pull the knee. All right, now we're going to pick up the pace, so we tap it out. You tap and breathe, extend, yes, and tap, however you can with control. Shoulders higher off the mat, squeezing nice and tight, going nice and strong for 4, 3, 2. All right, now come with me. Knees into the chest, hands to the front mirror. Make yourself into a little ball, shoulders up. Come to a little ball, everybody. Here we go. Notice I'm not on the knees, right? Reach your arms up, reach your legs out like a V. Exhale to the whole ball. Inhale, arms out, legs out. Exhale. Good, everybody. Shoulders stay lifted. Exhale, pull it in tight. Reach the arms up. And then exhale, squeeze it in. Lower abs. Can you keep the shoulders lifted? Do it 4 more. Reach out. And then exhale, squeeze it in. Good. Last 3. Making these tight, strong balls for 2. Last one, we're going to hold it. Squeeze it in. Squeeze it tight. 3. Knees in. Head up. Okay, release. Yes. Thank you, when you can't laugh tomorrow. Okay, right leg up to the sky, left leg ball on the floor. Cup your hands around your right thigh, behind your right calf. Never pull on the knee. Just kind of give yourself a little love stretchy. Yeah, maybe circle the foot, flex and point the toes. Do something that feels good to restore and open that space. And as you breathe, let's switch out the legs. So left leg comes up. Again, a little love stretchy. Right foot on the floor. Give yourself that same stretch. Same variation. Flex or pointing the toes, circle eagle around. As you know, we're getting our legs ready for scissors. Yay. Okay, so keep the left leg up. Lift your shoulders. Your hands are now reaching towards your left ankle as you hover your right finish. Point, squeeze to both feet. Now pulse the left leg in twice. Pulse, pulse. Right leg in. And pulse again. Switch, pulse, pulse. Right, pulse, pulse. Now cranking it up. Hover your hands outside your leg. Cranking it further, hover your hands outside your hips. Can you lift your shoulders higher? Good, we're getting into it here. Nice and steady control. 2 more each side. Pulse, pulse. Finish it out both sides. Legs to the ceiling, hands behind the head. Lower the legs to the floor for 4, 3, 2. Exhale, back up the sky. Again, lower. 3, 2. Lift it up. 2 more. Slow. Can you lift the shoulders higher? Exhale, squeeze it to center. 1 more time. Slow, lower. And then bend the knees to 90 degrees. Elbows wide. Shoulder, left shoulder to right knee. Twist. Bicycle crunch and twist. And here we go. Elbows wide. Yes. the hips, but extend those legs long in the front here. Won't be here forever. Final fold. 3, 2, 1. Release. Give yourself a hug if you need it. Oh, or keep going, whatever. Okay, so bring the legs out long, arms up overhead. Another roll-up, shall we? Inhale. Exhale, strong, lift it up. All right, little butt stretching for you. So have your feet about 6 to 8 inches. Flex the toes. Reach the arms out long. You use the side nerves. Remember rounding to touch the toes. We're articulating, rounding our spine to keep the shoulders over the hips. Now, sit up tall. Inhale. And then as you exhale, scoop in the abs. Good. Turn around, press your back to the back wall. Inhale, sit up tall. And then exhale, scoop and tuck those lower abs. Stretch the spine. Ooh, feels good. Do it again. Exhale, round it out. Flex the feet. Scoop in the lower abs. Inhale, sit up tall. One more time. Big exhale, round, squeeze. All right, inhale, come up. Now scooch up a little bit. We're going to rock and roll back. You want to try to land on your mat. So it's a teaser beginner. So cup the hands behind the thighs, just above the knees. And then as you start to move feet, you find that little spot right where your tag is. You kind of balance on that. If you take it firm, reach the arms out. We're going to rock and roll with control. So as you inhale, come back. And as you exhale, come up to the top line. That's a hold it, breathe, squeeze. Do it again. Inhale, come back. Take about control. Exhale, squeeze the top. Thighs down the chest. Again, you got it. Good. Again, think ab strength, not momentum. Rolling back. Exhale, squeezing the top, shoulders down. Take it firm. You can extend the arms. You can straighten the legs down. 4 more. Exhale, squeezing the top. And of course, squeezing at the bottom. Maybe 3 more. It's hard for me to count to 8, y'all. It's a big challenge. All right, last 2. Exhale, hold at the top. We love abs. On the final one, as you come back, hold at the top. Reach the arms out, reach the legs out, shoulders down, belly in, chest open. Okay, ladies, go ahead and lie back on your back. Getting into a bridge position for bridge Pilates. Bend up your knees, feel close to your flex. In line with the hips, a little bit closer. Yeah. All right, tilt the tailbone, lift the hips a little closer. Lift the hips up and extend your right leg straight to the sky. Take a quick second. Point your right toes, squeeze the right thigh tight. Both hips stay even. Let's just pulse to the sky. We press. Press like you're poking a hole in the ceiling with that straight toe. So squeeze the left leg tight, and we're squeeze the right leg tight. Point it up. Good. Keep those hips nice and level. Little baby pulse. Hold. 3, 2. Now just lower the right leg a little bit. Pulse again. Maybe your thighs are touching, but their hips are staying even. Keep that left big toe pressing down. Maybe pulse in the hips. Just press both hips up. A little squeeze for 4, 3, 2, some leg lifts. Bring it up, bring it down. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Point up, flex, lower. Are we still breathing? Now again, check the hips. Don't let them dip. So that right hip might have to come up just a hair. Final 2. Final 1. Bend the knees, go down, hips down, legs out long. And let's do another roll up. All right, bring your arms up. And then exhale, lift up. Come on up, come on up. All right, a little spine twist variation. Now just be mindful when you do this twist. It's the ribs up, so if your feet are sliding, don't go so deep. Arms out, or roll pose, my favorite. Lift up the chest, scoop in the belly, flex the feet, stabilize. Inhale, exhale, twist to the right. Just the torso, just get the body. Inhale, come through center. Don't let the feet move. Exhale, twist to the left, shoulders down the back. Inhale through center. All right, keep going. Exhale, twist right. Stabilize those hips. And then exhale, twist to the left. Shoulders down. Good. Doesn't have to be a deep twist, right? Take 2 more in both directions. You're going to have that stability. The hips, the feet aren't moving. Good. The upper body is sliding that subtle twist with the breath. Good. Coming through center. You get 1 more each way. At moving. Finding that control. We're going to all balance it out as we finish out number 4. And hey, use the abs, right, to lower down. So legs together. Just slowly find yourself lying down on your mat so that we can work the other cheek, right? All right, lift up your knees for Pilates bridge, other side. Heels in tight to the butt. Lift up your hips, you can still see the knees. Right foot stays flat. Extend your left leg, point those pretty toes to the sky. Squeeze the thighs tight, baby, pulse, pulse, pulse. So straight up and down, pulse. Right big toe, heel to the mat, just baby pulse. Deep breathing, squeezing. Good, nice and tight for 3, 2, bring the leg down a little bit, pulse again. Good. Again, focus on that stability, even to the hips. Little movement. I like these small movements. That means you're working tighter, working smarter, working stronger. Last 4, 3, 2. Let's do some lifts. Bring it up, bring it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Point up, flex, lower. Good. Good, y'all. That's again. Feel the hips. Make sure they're not dipping to the side. You got control. 3 and 2 and 1. All right, bring your foot down, bring your hips down, and bring your legs out long. Yay for more roll-ups. Options. So legs together. You can also flex the feet. You can have your arms up, or the next level is the hands behind your head. All right, take a good inhale, squeeze the body tight. Exhale, start to lift up all the way up. This time, I invite you to come all the way forward. Now, as you sit up, plug the feet down, resist, hands into head. Push those points together as you start to lower. That's the magic spot. I know when you're resisting, working against yourself. And then exhale, come back up and down. But again, you know your body. You know you're like a little fast right there. Take it extra slow that next time. Where those fast spaces are is where you need to build strength. So don't be afraid to jack it up a little bit, right? Stronger is what we want. Maintain the integrity. We're going for a total of 4, so honor system here, right? If you just do 3, that's okay. If you're doing your class, that's okay. Just finish out that number 4 with as much strength as you've got in your body. Yes, okay. Yes, I'm finding it, because that last one's always the best one. So you try not to rush. Okay, all right, we're done with that. Let's roll over onto our right side body, our hip flexion series. We're facing the mirrors over here. Now, for alignment, you're going to get up on your elbow, which is directly below the shoulder. Your spine is straight, but your legs are straight. Bring them forward a little bit. Bring your feet forward. Yeah, good. So, take that top hand, left hand, lift up the ribs, and then press the hand down, press the shoulder down. That's all stable. Nothing from the ribs up is moving. Use the top here, hover the foot, flex the toes. Now, bring the foot back. Just as much going forward. So flex the point of movement. So what I don't want you to do is like this and a little back. Even forward and back. Now you gotta bring it whichever way, I don't care. But move evenly, front to back like a pendulum. Good. Last 2. Now hold in the back. Let's ride a bicycle. Point up, flex it around. Again, no movement right through the body. Everything else is stable. So you're plugging your hand to the ground. You're squeezing those lower abs in tight. So you gotta keep breathing. Wherever it is. Good. Get that heel to the butt. All right, we gotta reverse it. So biceps go backwards. Each time like you're pulling in those lower abs, scooping it up nice and tighter. Good. Shoulders away from the ears. Good. Finding that space here. Last 3. Last 2. All right, now straighten your left leg long. Point your pretty toes and rotate the knee a little bit to the ceiling. I want you to squeeze from your butt down to your foot and trace a quarter. Little circle. So smaller can be better. Tight. Squeezing all the way down the foot. And reverse it. Backwards. Same circle. Again, maybe bigger isn't better for you because you're starting to get wobbly. So you're that squat still. Going around. 3 and 2. All right, everybody bring your tricep to the ground. Let your head rest for a second. Top hinge is still right there. Now, top leg. It's going to hover out a few inches. Bottom leg only going to move. Bottom leg lifts. Bottom leg lowers. Like an alligator crunch. Good. Up. Punch down. Good. Squeezing. Maybe the calves press, hold, lower. Good. You gotta keep breathing. Yes. Nobody look at Lee. It's okay. All right. That's kidding. All right. So squeeze it up and down. Don't let that top leg move. So keep the top leg still. You need to bring it down just a few inches. Good. We only got 3 and 2. All right. Now keep the legs slightly lifted. Right arm long on the floor. Left hand in front of the chest or behind the head. I don't care. Ribs and hips. Let's make a little crunch. Squeezing it up and out. So lift and lower. Upper body, lower body, up. Good. Making yourself like a smiley face. Good. Maybe those upper back muscles draw in, extend out. Squeeze it up and out. Squeeze. Good. Maybe 2. Now we're going to hold at the top so we can pulse, 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 pulse. We left up, pulse. 3, 2. All right. Flip on your belly, face the back wall. Woo. All right. Make yourself, give yourself full closed arms. Feet are about hips on distance. Chin is on the mat. Easy breath. Exhale, lift the chin up a little. Open the heart. You can come up a little higher. Maybe come in. If it doesn't hurt, extend up all the way. Little rising swan. One more time. Chin back down. Lift up a little bit. Just open the chest. Engage your back. Coming up higher. If it doesn't pinch, you can lift up all the way. All right, come on back down. Now reach the arms to the back wall. Extend your legs to the front here. Everybody cover your arms up. Cover your legs an inch off the floor. Right arm, left leg. Lift a little higher. Squeeze. And switch it out. Left arm, right leg. Lift a little higher. That's the swimming movement. Let's go. Keep on breathing. Good. You're going to hurry up a little bit. Yes, I know. Now can you put it up with the top again. Press it down, get stable, use the front mirror, lift up that top leg. First, bring it back, that's your range of motion. And then bring it forward. So even back, even forward. Just don't do this, okay? Keep the body stable, extending back and forward. Flex, point your toes. Get your leg tight and light. Last 2. All right, pause. Let's ride a bicycle. Bend the knee, heel up and around. Flex and point to the foot. So you're moving hip, knee, ankle, toes. Scooping those abs. Relax the shoulder. Last 2. And then reverse it. Same fight. Just go backwards. You know, like you're scooping up some snow on the top of your foot. So give yourself that weight. Shoulder down, belly in. Last 3. Last 2. All right, straighten that leg long. Point your pretty toes. Rotate the knee slightly. Squeeze that 10 feet. Straight the cord. Small circle, right? Smaller, tighter. Smaller can be better. It's okay. Squeeze it. Breathe it. Reverse it. Good. So shoulders still away from the ears. Belly still squeezing it tight. Last 3. Last 2. All right, bring your left arm long on the ground. Top leg doesn't move. Bottom leg squeezing up and lower. Squeezing up and down. So again, if the top leg has to drop, just bring it down a little bit. But again, it's alligator crunch. Squeeze up and lower down. Good. Stabilize that lower leg. Squeeze the thighs at the top. Good. Keep pulling the tummy in tight. Keeping those hips set. Good. Maintain that control. Up and down. 3, 2. All right. Left arm all on the floor. Right hand in front of the chest, behind the head. Legs together. Let's do it. Make a smiley face. Up and out. Everybody lower. Lift and lower. Yes, pull it in tight. Squeeze the top. Good. Squeeze as you lower. Squeezing as you breathe. Good. Feel those obliques. Keep those lats higher up. For 2. We hold to the top so we can pulse, pulse, pulse. Yay. Forward. 3, 2. All right, put on your elbow. Face back up. Little single leg hit. Come up with your forearms. Give yourself a thumbs up. You're doing great. Shoulders down the back, belly in tight. I want you to hover your thighs as you point your toes behind you. That's how we start in. So right knee, bend it. Start first. Point. Legs extend, don't drop it. Left. Point. Legs. All right, pick up the pace. Build the butt. Point, flex. Again, if your torso is swinging, squeeze a little tighter. Point, flex. Point, flex. Good. Draw on those lower abs, everybody. Squeeze to the back. 2 more each side. Just balance it out. Point, flex. Heel to the butt. Get a little bit closer. Final push. Point, flex. And point, flex. Now bring your chin to the ground. Hands into a fist as your lower back. As you bend your knees, bring your heels to touch. Now we're going to squeeze our heels to our butt for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, straighten the legs, lift the chest, squeeze the back. Do that again. Heels to the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift, hold, squeeze. Hands together. 2 more times. Pulse it in. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hold. All right, one more time, y'all. Pulse it in. 3, 2. Lift it up, hold it, squeeze the bottom tightly. Okay, release. Take a quick second. Find a breath. That was your warm-up. Right? Yes, I know. That's always what it is. It's a good time. Good time. Okay, how is this water? Or maybe not. This is where we get into the fun part of our day, right? Everybody knows the interval is what we come here for. So just that friendly reminder, if you need that quick check-in, you start in a plank, engage on the knees and spine. You can also hold plank the entire time. You begin with those forearm dynamic movements. When you come up with the final one, hands closer, feet wider to stabilize for shoulder taps or elbow or wrist taps. And then you work down the forearm plank, hands together, feet together, small hip dip and hip dip. And when you end on the side of your foot, other hip is facing up, you act like that, and then you push forward, and then you come to a plank because the lower back clear. And then you end with that hip up, leg up to twist over until we finally come into a nice little stretch. And then we're all ready, right? What we came for. But it's 8:30 and plank, so I guess we're there. Okay, so I'm sorry I'm going so slow. All right, let me get your music up for you. Good, find that restorative breath. I'm almost on time, but I'm just going to go jump to it, so let's just do it. So we came for today, right? Let's begin in a high plank. Check your alignment. Finger bones in that, shoulder slightly past the wrist. You gotta zip in that belly, squeeze the tight of your bottom. Just imagine your body, it's a rod of steel. So zip everything to the midline. Don't forget to breathe through these movements. It's gonna help you. Take another inhale. We start everything on the right side. Here we go. Right forearm down, left forearm down to your hand and hand. Good. Lower, lower. You can always hold plank. Take that choice. Last 2. Both sides. Up, Up, one more time, down, down. We meet hands close, right hand up to the shoulder, left hand up. You can tap the elbow, you can just tap the wrist. You can even hold plank. Keep those hips nice and stable. Squeeze that belly in tight. You can maintain this pace for double time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Down to your forearms, hands to the fists. Legs tight together. Lower those hips. Just a little dip hip. Going right and left. Going right and left. Little movement. Can you feel the obliques? Those lower belly abs firing up. Little dip, little dip. You're breathing right, left. Last 2. Now we're going to all in with our right hip up on the side of your left foot. Sideways, press yourself up, and then come back forward. So we're pressing up and coming back down. Sideways, little V shape, right? Lifting up, scooping those abs. Press your forearms down. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Let's come straight to our high plank. Get stable, get strong, get light at the toes. Let's climb it down. Everybody, we're there. You're here to get your heart rate up. This is going to be a fun holiday weekend. So burn those calories ahead of time. Scooping those lower abs. Get light in the body, strong in the mind. Push to the top of the mountain. Last 4, 3, 2. Lift your hips up. Right leg up. Let's twist it to the left. Exhale, foot over. Inhale back up. Exhale, red twist. Keep going. Breathe. Exhale, scooping those abs. Keep the shoulders level. Are we still breathing? Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Set your right foot outside your right hand and come to the lizard stretch. And just, embrace the sweat beating off your nose. It's okay. And just restore the breath for a second. Slow that heart rate down. Right? No, just tell yourself, I'm just so excited to have a left-handed food. Because, we want to be balanced, right? So, let's get into down dog. So, curl the left goes under, right leg comes back. Just take a nice restorative breath in and out. As always, tell yourself, I can do this. Yes, you can. Shift forward to a high plank. Check your alignment. Shoulders past the wrist. Squeeze the belly in tight. Full body tension to help you through this. Press those finger bones down. Take another breath in. Everything starts on the left side. So, here we go. Left arm down. Right arm down to your hand. And again. Good. Lower. Lower. Breathing. Good. Down, down, up. One more time. Lower, lower. Good. Now bring the hands tighter, shoulders flat. Left hand up, right hand up. Or elbow tap. Or just hold plank. Good. Just take your choice here. Get stable in those hips. Good. Don't let those hips wobble. Scoop with those abs. Push them double time if you want. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come down to your forearms. Hands to a tight fist. Legs in tight together. Let's give our hips lift. And right. Squeeze those lower abs, right? It doesn't have to be a big movement. Keep your feet still. See if that challenges you. Left, right. Good control. Last 2. Now this time, in with your left foot up. You're facing the blue wall. Pressing up, scooping forward, lift, and lower. Up and down. Good. Try to press the forearms to the ground. Try to pull those obliques in tight. For 3, for 2. Then we come straight to a high plank. Some of our favorite mountain climbers. It's another race, so let's go. Let's just pump it out. I know your shoulders are dying right now. Just think I've got control. Take the option that's best for you. Your strongest form today. Good. Keep it under control. Strong on the core, strong on the breath. I promise I'm watching the clock, y'all. Let's just finish it out. Final 4, 3, 2. Lift your hips up. Left leg up. Let's thread it right. Exhale, twist it over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cross the hip. But keep the shoulders stable. Keep going. Your pace, your breath. Twist. Lift. Twist it strong. Squeeze that tummy. For 3. For 2. All right, set your left foot outside of the left hand. Nice job, everybody. Restore the breath. Had to sit fly. So, good news. Great news, right? We're done with that little interval. And the best news is you get another interval, except it's going to be lower body. Which you're welcome. All right. So, as you're ready, curl the right toes, link the hips, come into a down dog. Take a breath. Walk your hands back. As you inhale, rise up, bring the back of our mat. Lower body, right? Let's get our feet off the mat. Grand plie, sumo squat, knees and toes in direction to bend the knees. Now let's lift the chest, spine is straight, hands press actively into the heart. As you get low, the only place to go is down, about an inch, so a baby pulse. Here we go. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeeze, good, nice and strong. Pull that belly in, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the core, a little faster, baby. 4, 3, 2, now hold it. Can you clear the knees? Just squeeze square the knees. So squeeze those left cheeks together. That's the trick. Keep the chest lifted. Scooping those abs. 2, 1, and double time. 3, 2. Now let's come it up together. Bring the legs together. Inhale. Exhale. Inchworm. Walking on down. Walking out. High plank again. Now hold plank. Shoulders over the wrists. Cover the right foot. Point the toes. Right knee, right elbow. Squeeze it out. Bring it back. Now bring it to the nose. Bring it back. Now twist it left. Do that again. To the right. To center. To the left. And you're already ready. Let's just put a back climber. Just go. I know, right? This is what you came for today. This is where all the fun is. You're not in fatigue right now. Your shoulders are too much. Keep the shoulders over the wrist. Nice, strong breathing. Stay with it. Almost there. Dig down deep. Pull it out. Let's push it out. For 4, 3, 2. Lift your hips up. Walk your hands back. Take an inhale, low. And round up. I know. All right, shake it off. One more time to go. Get the feet off the mat. Knees and toes in direction. Hey, can you get deeper? Yes, hands for heart. Pull in the tummy and maybe pulse to the hips. Pulse. Small movement. Tight movement. Squeeze the thighs, squeeze the core. You're moving a little faster. 4, 3, 2, now hold it and double later. We'll squeeze the knees. Squeeze the butt actually. So let the knees go back. Permission to go faster. 4, 3, now let's strong. Bring it up. And then exhale, walk it down, walk it out. That high, strong plank. Shoulders past the wrist. Cover the left foot. Point the toes. Left knee on the elbow. And back to the center. And back. Twist to the right. Do one more like that. Going left. Going to the nose. Twisting right. Your final push of last. Those last mountain climbers. So let's take down deep and let's climb out. Okay, I got the clock on you. You are pushing into the finale of your class. This is going to be a push of the class. Let's get up to the top of the mountain. Let's burn almost 1 calorie to get your heart rate up. That final round for 4, 3, 2 and a half. Okay, well, just kidding. Bring your knees down. Cut. And take a quick child's pose. Woo! I'm just exhausted watching this. You did great. Okay, so almost done. We gained a little bit more abs. So we're going to sit on our bottom. And what we did way at the beginning of class, I invite you to do that. Teaser beginner, right? Still having fun. All right, going to the teaser advanced. Whether your knees are bent or straight, the advanced section, legs don't move. It's the spine coming down. Use the abs and coming up. So your choice. Just do 4. Coming back. Exhale, lifting up. Shoulders down the back. Heart open. Good. Last 3. Good. Keep it steady, control. Last 2. We love to work our strong abs. Last one's the best one. Come up to the top. Hold that full extension. Legs long. Arms reach out. Shoulders down. Chest up. Okay, find a side plank on the right side. On your hand or your elbow, your right knee can lift in or your leg is straight. Left arm comes up to the sky. Let's reach it over around the spine. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze it. Last 2. Last one, then hold at the top, spread it under, exhale, twist, inhale, open, exhale, twist, and breathe. Last 2. All right, let's come to a plank. We're facing the back wall. Just do some stretches. Cover the right foot, point the toes, press the left heel back, and then flex to the right foot, press the left heel back. So we point, flex, point, keep pulsing, point, and flex. So push the feet, cover the left foot, point as you press the right heel, and flex. So point, flex, point, and flex. One more, point, or bounce it out, whatever it is. All right, side plank on the left side. Take that same variation, left hand or elbow. Right arm reaches up, reaching over the back wall, exhale, pull it in. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, squeeze. Last 2. And then we're going to hold at the top so we can spread under our body. Exhale, inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Good. Last 2 like that. And then come to a plank facing the back wall. Lift your hips up, down dog. Come onto your tippy toes and tippy toe to meet your hands. So back of that. Tippy toe. Back of that. And then turn around. As you stand up, take a breath. Because we all want to do is a bunch of push-ups, right? So inhale, arms up. And then as you exhale, take control. Or walk it down. Squeeze the tummy. Walk it on out. And narrow the push-up. Or a whole plank. Or use the knees. Exhale, pull the elbows to the ribs. And pressing up. Good. Lower down like a chatterbox. Pressing up. Last 2. Lift your hips up, walk your hands back, squeeze your belly, back to the down dog, back to standing. Inhale up, and do it all again. Exhale, walk it all back down, walk it back out. Strong in the core. push them down, and up, going down. Elbows to the ribs, like you're squeezing one of your armpits, right? Lift your hips up. So we do that all the time. Arms up. All right, last time, let's make this with flat foot. Exhale, coming on down, walking on out. We're gonna meet in that high plank. You're gonna do push-ups to hold it. So lower down, 4. Go to squeeze 3. Last 2, permission to hold low at the bottom. And then lower all the way down onto your chin. And give yourself like a little cobra. So walk your palms forward. Let your heart open up. Maybe do some back rolls for there. Okay. Pressing yourself up through tabletop, hands and knees. As you work onto your knees, getting a little quad stretch. You can do camel, right? If that's familiar to you from hot yoga. Otherwise, extending arms out, straight line from knees to hip, shoulders. There it is. Tilting back, just enough. Ooh, feel the stretch. Squeeze your bottom. Exhale, come up. Again, inhale as you tilt back. Open to the hips, the quads. Exhale. You get 2 more, but not to hurt yourself, right? Good. So that last one, you tilt back a little further, and then come up. Now, as we come to hands and knees, a variation down dog. Curl the toes, bring the heels together as you lift the hips. All right, walk the hands back, squeeze the belly. Inhale strong, round up. With your feet together, hands to the hips, bring the weight to the left leg as you flex the right foot like a heel hover. Now just isolate, squeeze the right butt. Pulse, just the right glutes. Squeeze pulse. Hips are level, belly's in, pulse, small movement, nice controls. We're not kicking, right? We're just pulsing, squeezing. For 3, 2, leg is lifted, arms up, hinging at the hips, like a bouncing stick to a one-legged dog to pigeon. Right knee to right wrist. Doesn't have to be graceful, right? Right foot under the left hip, forearms to the mat. And just breathe into it for a moment. Softening along your neck, your jaw, trying to relax along your shoulder space, your hip space. Every place is just softening, relaxing along your body. Take one more breath in. All right, as you start to lift the chest, let your hips sink to the right. We're going to go straight to a spine twist. Left foot will come up and over outside the right thigh. Left arm along the spine of the floor. Squeeze the belly as the right arm comes up. Exhale, twisting over. Now root the hips down. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, looking over your left shoulder. Do that again. Big breath in. As you exhale, looking further. Root the hips down. Get yourself a long breath. Take that fullest expression as you twist down. And then we're going to unravel. And we're going to come back to the tabletop to get to that funny down dog, right? So the hips come up, the heels are together. Squeeze the belly, walk the hands back. Keep squeezing as you stand up. Now strong to the right leg. Level hips, flex the left foot. Big pulse. Pulse. Squeeze. Pulse. Hips level, belly in. Flex, drive out the left heel. Just isolate the butt. 3, 2. Now keep control. Like a lever. Leg up, torso comes down and forward. Walk the hands out. Slide the left knee to your left wrist. Floating into that same expression of your pigeon. Head to the mat maybe. And again, I just want you to let your body relax into this space. As you explore where that tightness is. And again, just noticing if you can let go. And again, the breath is there just to allow you permission. So take an inhale. Notice in that tight spot. As you exhale, just try to let it relax. Okay, this time as we lift up, walk the hips back. Inhale, left hip comes down, chest comes up, right foot swings up and around. Right arm to the floor. Left arm up. Exhale, twist over. Root those hips down. Take an inhale. Exhale, look it over. Your right shoulder is kind of feels so good. Do that again. Big breath in. Big breath out as you look and twist a little bit more. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, look and twist further. Alright, let's come back for center. Easy cross leg pose. Just walk your hands forward. Give yourself a little recovery stretch. Relaxing the head as you press the hips down. Breathing. And if you're like me, I'd like to switch out what leg is on top just to balance out that hip pressure. Just balance out to the breath. Pressing the hips down as you relax the forehead towards the floor. And then as you're ready, sitting back up, easy neck stretches. Just start by letting the left ear relax the left shoulder, right hand, reach out maybe. And then coming through center, right ear to the right shoulder, left hand can extend towards the floor. You can stay like that. You can do half circles, chin, shoulder, shoulder. Go for full circles. Just be mindful of your neck, not to hurt, not to crunch, so just to open up. All right, y'all, we're gonna do 3 breaths. I'm gonna send you on your way. All right, palms face up. As you inhale, bring the hands up to the overhead. Force will exhale to the seat, lower the hands down. Do that again. As you inhale, sitting up tall. As you exhale, squeeze the belly, press the palms actively down. One more time, close your eyes. Big breath in. Exhale. Everybody give yourself a round of applause. You're doing great. So thankful for each and every one of you who's been around a long time, like 12 years for me. So it's a long time. I feel like I should take a photo. But we have to go to this side of the room because, you know, why not like let the lights burn out the last week? So really, you can't turn them on. So anyway, hold on. So if y'all want to